Okay, give a little tour of the office here. Some of the stuff you get to see in some of my videos, some of the stuff you don't get to see in the videos. Just a little panoramic here. Over on the side here is my green screen for some of the YouTube videos. Continuous lighting. Got lots of these guys in here, keeping it nice and bright when I'm doing the videos. One of the cameras I use, a Nikon shooter. I've got a really nice Sigma 50mm art lens on here. Beautiful, beautiful lens. Some of my umbrellas with flashes. I'm using the Yongnuos for my flashes. I'm also using Yongnuo receivers and transmitters, or transceivers actually. There's my new poster I just put up yesterday. One of the photos I took almost a year to the day, August 7th, 2015, Molson Amphitheatre, Toronto. It's one of the two shots I took. Actually, one of many shots, I should say, one of two that I printed. Some EVH gear, some of the shoes from VanHalenStore.com. Here's my babies, some of the guitars. Got a PRS CE22. I've got that's the don't confuse that with an SE. That's the CE is the American. USA PV Wolfgang Special. It's a cartoon deal. EVH Stripe Series Black and White. USA PV Wolfgang Deluxe. I've got EVH Wolfgang Standard Purple Burst. A little bit of a look at my rig. Got the EVH 5153 lunchbox, some toys, my wireless. I've got a power conditioner in here as well, my wireless unit, the 5153 head, and the 412 as you can obviously see, mic'd up with a PVM45i. That's what I use for miking my amp when I'm doing the live broadcast. It's pretty much equivalent to a Shure SM57. I think it's actually better. Pedal board, a couple Boss delays, Boss reverb, Boss noise suppressor, the EVH flanger, EVH phaser, and the raw EVH 5150 overdrive, analog chorus from MXR, the EVH Sonic Stomp, Boss Super Octave and the tuner. Obviously my full button foot switch, some miscellaneous cables. Over here is kind of my Walking Dead shrine, some personally autographed stuff from the Walking Dead from my friend Glenn Mazzara up there as well too. Walking Dead collectibles, and these darn things are going to be the death of me. They keep falling over. Here's my Walking Dead action figures, and I've been using that Quake putty stuff they use like in museums to hold things down on the shelves, and even that's not working. So I'm going to buy some of the stands off of eBay that hold the action figures. Cool Van Halen book down in there. My Breaking Bad collection. I kind of love that stuff. Down below is just more of my photography stuff, cool lens cases and stuff like that. Some Van Halen memorabilia in the back. More lenses and a whole whack of guitar, Van Halen guitar magazines down there. A few more guitars, Washburn Jumbo, which I really like, not too bad. My Japanese special that is going to be playable very, very soon. It's missing a trem. Thank you, David Nesdall, for sending me that new Floyd Rose. Another EVH Wolfgang Purple Burst. And there's the one of my favorite photos, again, taken last year. Molson Amphitheatre, August 7th, 2015. Great tour, and it was a real pleasure being right in front of Eddie to shoot that. More of my camera gear, a little dusty, but this is my main baby, a Nikon D7200 with another Sigma art lens on here. This is an 18-35. Got my LED monitor as well for doing my video shoots. And this is the rig I use when I'm normally doing all my one-off videos on YouTube. Some cool stuff over here. This is a nice little EVH collectible that Sandra Lee made me. It's kind of all the sheet music to Eruption and some little snippets she collected for me. A very sentimental piece for me. I met Van Halen in Toronto in '98 and had this personally signed to me from the band, back when Gary was in the band. Some Brian May and Eddie Van Halen collectibles, signed Starfleet. A little bit of goodies over here. Lots of stuff up on the shelf. And this is my workstation that you don't get to see very often. There's actually a cold beer, which I'm going to enjoy in a moment. My mixer that I run for using all my stuff for online, and I guess that's pretty much it. That's it. Hope you like. Cheers.